Going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We going to work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The morning shift starts now.
Flash mob. I just think it's funny how it really ain't no such thing as loyalty no more. I find it funny how all my so-called niggas up in left. I find it funny how you took that risk and burned your bridge. It's funny when you know you need me, but you lost. I find it funny how you gon' play the victim when you cross. I find it funny how all my so-called niggas up in left. I find it funny how you took that risk and burned your bridge. It's funny when you know you need me, but you lost. I find it funny how you gon' play a victim when you cross. You start to switch up and you get around them thoughts and you start to flip up, get some internet views and you holding your nuts. Sorry you crashing out my guns, you thought it was us against the world. You secretly jealous of me. I thought this shit was to the grave, but you full of lies and deceit. You screaming ride or die, but money made you bail on me. I'm dropping dimes to you, but you throwing my shit just incomplete. I would've up that fire and made these niggas rest in peace. But you played me, so I gotta question everything. That's why I can't let another fuck nigga get close to me. That's why I keep the 40 with the beam on it right next to me. I thought you was on the highway of life with me, you was exiting. I wish I never gave these fucking streets the best of me. I find it funny how all my so-called niggas up in left. I find it funny how you took that risk and burned your bridge. It's funny when you know you need me, but you lost. I find it funny how you gon' play the victim when you cross. I find it funny how all my so-called niggas up in left. I find it funny how you took that risk and burned your bridge. It's funny when you know you need me, but you lost. I find it funny how you gon' play a victim when you cross. Really fake love, it all feel the same. You can't tell the difference.
Hey man, stay man. I hope you guys are feeling amazing. I hope you feeling how I'm feeling. I hope you are thankful for another day. I hope that you are fully prepared to handle this case today. I hope you're well rested. I hope you woke up in a cheerful spirit. Dang, boy, that's coming kind of tongue tied. Hope you wake up in a cheerful spirit this morning because it's Thursday and you were allotted another day to be better than you were on yesterday. That's an amazing thing. Y'all know today is Thankful Thursday, so let me know what you are thankful for in the comments. I am thankful for you, the true blue who come through every morning, no matter what happens, because you want to be here kicking it with your boy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Had a wild hair. That mud was great too. Golly. Hey man, say man, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. God allowed me the ability to see my hair turn gray. Thank you. Hey man, say man, but let me know in the comments what you thankful for. I hope you had a good time last night in Foxhole Bros. We had a good time, man. We had an amazing time. If you didn't get a chance to catch Foxhole Bros, make sure you catch it on the replay on Uno in Real Life. Subscribe, like, share, comment, vibe over there. Shout out to that boy D Will. D Will doing something big for his wife. So, hey, happy birthday, sis. Um, man, hey, tonight y'all know what's up. Brick happens. Goes down 905. Legos in real life when life and Legos meet. And I'm your host, UnoDaOne. Got some great topics tonight. We're gonna peel back, we're gonna peel off some band-aids tonight. We're gonna peel off some band-aids tonight, and we're gonna really talk and see, have some good conversation. I think tonight we're gonna figure out which one I'm gonna put together. We got the Princess Peach from Mario Brothers house. We got I think some botanical flowers. I got a Ferrari and Stewie. We'll choose tonight. But I hope to see you there, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey man, say man, I done did enough talking. Y'all should let me know what y'all think for in the comments. Let's go ahead and see what Officer Hands is talking about. So we can go ahead and kick off today's case because it is a doozy. The title alone should tell you we are in for a treat. Acid bath grave. What kind of deranged? What we on this morning? And it better not be in no damn Ohio. It better be somewhere in Wyoming. Cause I'm tired now. I'm sick of Ohio. Sick of it. Let's see where at work, detectives. Welcome in. Hansy. I think they're ready.
Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Where the paper at? Let's see who had the job. Who? Is Purnell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work. They don't work in no. Well, I just want to say, welcome in. This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hansie. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice!
Roll call.
Hey. It's that girl, Shells. She in the building. Hey, Bookie Butt. How are you feeling? Hey, it's the detective agency. They said good morning, motivated individuals. How are you feeling? Then you got that girl, Muffy, in the building. She said good morning, detectives. We said good morning, Miss Muffy. And she said, hey, Shell Incorporated too. And then what do you know? It's the Shinobi crew, starting with VO. He said, what up, Shell? And then he go down and say, what up, Muff? And then we got that boy BT. He said, what's up, fam? I said, what's up, fam? I'm glad to see you, my man. And then this girl, who you say? It's my Steve. She on the keyboard typing feverishly. And she said, good morning, good people. Welcome to work. I said, what's up, home girl? Yeah, you took her to church. We go ahead and flow. Muffin said, what's up, VO? And then she said, hey, Brent. And then Brent said, yes, sir. Then we kept moving on to It's Majesty. She said, oh, man, no vert. Man, what's wrong with me? I said, yeah, it is a vert. You just gotta go search. And then my boy came in. He said, smoking free first. I said, what's up? Let's roll that up. I'm glad to see you in the building. Turn this thing up. And then BT said, hey, Muff. And then V said, yes, sir. Put that lightning bolt in purple heart. You know he the mob. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Oh, it just didn't want to give me the word option. I had to leave and come back. Welcome back. Smoking in the building. What up, B? Hey, yo, it's Modesty. Yeah, we in this thing, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We in here, man. Y'all speaking to each other. Y'all make sure y'all tapping that. Heart. We finna get into the case. I'm ready to rock. I got oil beard. Oh, see, that's what happened when you moisturize. Y'all tell me you put on lotion. I put on lotion. I'm looking greasy as hell. I'm over here looking like a rotisserie chicken. Yeah, damn, bro. God damn. You feel me? Yeah. That's my music, bro. I just put it back online. I had took it all down, but it's back. It's back. It's back. Yes, Modesty, no desk duty for us. Yeah, not a piece of desk duty. Hey, I'm thankful for my life and health, family, and friends. Me too. Me too. I'm with you. Modesty, we team no desk duty. Yeah, I'm glad. Because we're gonna have somebody come in and guess what they're gonna be? Desk duty. Hey, make sure y'all tap in if y'all haven't subscribed to Uno in Real Life. Do that. Foxhole Bros. You know how it go. Every single Wednesday night at 9:05. But you can catch a replay today. I'm going to drop a few clips. Make sure you go engage with the clips if you had a good time. Y'all let me know what it was. Hey, if you ever say, sound like a Florida crime. It's a close race between y'all, Ohio and Florida. New Mexico might slide in there because they are goddamn. It's listen, muff. Acid bath. I'm ready to get into it. Hey, my money is on Ohio too. My money is on Ohio for this being the crime that they would commit. Acid bath in yeah, for sure. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shell, why you running on 2 hours of sleep? Oh, now Louisiana now. Louisiana, hey man, they might have put that in some gumbo, baby. Now, well bounds, love lace. I ain't see love with love, and I ain't see love. Yeah. I ain't see love. Yeah. Hype me up, friend. Yeah, you know we turned up. You wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't surprise me if it was Louisiana. VLC, now you know we be feeding them to the Gators. Hey, fam, hey, we in here. Let's see. Okay, freestyle. Yeah, I was just playing. I was just getting crazy. Hey, sis, how you doing? I'm in here doing the robot. Hey, y'all record y'all best robot and send it to me. Y'all ain't fucking with me, though. Oh, yeah, y'all ain't messing with me. I promise. I promise y'all ain't messing with me. Look, y'all see how cold that was? You couldn't even tell I was. I look like AI right now. Welcome to work, detective. I'm silly. I'm happy. I'm happy to be alive, bro. I get silly when I'm happy. Hey, not I put it in backwards. What you put in backwards? What you put in backwards, muff? That's how our face be when we come up for L. Throw that palmers away. I'm gonna turn. Hey, bro. That's exactly how my dog can be moisturized. Louisiana don't use acid. They use Creole seasoning. Get you gone. Just like that, though. New Mexico. Walter White from Breaking Bad. Brent said, we use alligator, bro. Hey, I don't know where they at, Modesty, but I know where they about to be. Hey, I done touched air. See, that don't sound right. I gotta stop saying that. I spoke to everybody. I hear every comment. I hear every comment. Y'all, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here. You're here because you want to be here. Okay? And I appreciate it. Because I want to entertain. Welcome to work, detectives.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The
suspect
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the DaOnes Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The DaOnes Detective Agency, with your Captain UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the DaOnes Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
A lot about what's going on down there, except for Trisha is missing. Yeah.
This is 30-year-old Stephen Williams learning that his ex-wife Trisha Todd was last seen at a grocery store days earlier. Little did
I had to get my thoughts together before I came on here. First off, that boy guilty. He guilty. He did whatever it is. He did that to that white woman. Yeah, I can smell it now. He guilty. Y'all forgive me for judging that man and being stereotypical to one of my own that looks like me. That boy did it, okay? Second thing, I don't even need to say nothing. I don't even need to say nothing. When I do this right here, y'all just put it in the comments what I need to say. Hold on. What I need to say. Y'all tell me. I'm gonna wait a little bit till I see the comments. What I need to tell fellow detective Stepmama Bams. What I need to tell Stepmama Bams. Y'all detectives, tell your fellow detective what we need to tell her. We are happy to have you here. We are ecstatic that you are in the building. BT, look. Perfect. Welcome to desk duty, damn it.
Get in here. You're the first late detective to come to my office. You know what? It's not my office anymore. It's your office now, late detective. Desk duty. And clean it up in here. Looks like a pig's been living in here.
Damn, see, all your fellow detectives, they knew. VOC even said, hey, y'all just shoot the warrants to Bams at the desk. She gonna be there. So, Bams, you are officially the desk duty supervisor, okay? You gonna instruct the rest of the participants in desk duty on how to drop the warrants, what time to drop the warrants, what type of warrants. Thank you. You have been promoted to desk duty supervisor. Thank you for being here. For sure. Thank you for being here, Bams. My girl came in here on 2 wheels, but she did say y'all left her. See, I was over there at Modesty. I be over there in the cut. I just be kicked back. You feel me? I seen you over there too. They did leave you. That's I just made it. I missed, bro. Nah, the case was on, Bams. Lock Steven up. I don't like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He got to go to jail. Put him in cuffs. I know it.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Let's get on back to the case. Welcome in, Bams. We finna turn it up. I'm glad you here. Hey, she ain't want to get in. See, Modesty even ran back in the store to get her, and I was in the car waiting at it. Look, Bams. Yeah, you desk duty supervisor. Yep. Yeah. Back to the case, man. Let me see what that boy done did to this nice young white lady, man.
The officers know that he knew exactly where she was. Using the best of his ability, Steven thinks he staged the perfect.
Look at that boy Cocomelli. Anybody that got that round top and that dramatic drop off at the back with the cup on the back of his head, that's how I used to draw people in 5th grade with afros. That's the shit. See, I'm on one today. I gotta chill. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna get myself together.
But what he didn't know was that Florida had cameras everywhere, and the timeline he.
I apologize, Ohio. I apologize. It's your little brother, Florida. VOC, you owned it, man. VOC was 2 for 2 today. He said it was gonna be Florida, and he said Bam was gonna be late. That's good.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
Yeah, V. You turned
thought
today.
Was airtight would pull police toward one of the most gruesome discoveries in their careers.
Take us to where she would have been found. Where did you take her to?
I don't know.
Steven, you do know.
Steven, you a bold-faced dog ass like, bro. Oh, you start like this. I can tell the way your head shaking that you a bold. You finna tell us some of the most fantastic lies we've ever heard. I can tell.
Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog.
You was right. You was right. It's Florida for sure. Modesty said VL, she on fire. But yeah, he 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Yeah, that boy on their bag for sure. Hey, Brent says Florida got all them gators. He tried to use acid. He's a jagaloon. He is, BT. Guilty shaped head ass boy. Like, that's what I'm saying. Bill milk dud head ass boy. It's like razor bumps in the back of your head ass boy. You look like you use my Palmer's cocoa butter, skin glistening ass, crystal grease, African booty scratching ass boy. Okay, let me get back focused. We back focused. We got it out now. We got it out, guys.
I don't know. It was just dark in the room.
She talks about his razor bumps. I'm lying.
Get there, I need you to put this, place it where she's at so we have some type of marker.
Look at his face. How he's skinny and got 3 chins. That's crazy. Oh, this one finna be a doozy. We got Detective Williams. We did him once before. I had to spin back and look at the show. Y'all like that?
On the evening of April 27th, 2016, Faith's babysitter had already been.
Bruh, why that my daddy name? He look like his name could be Ernest for sure. Head shaped like you guilty and your eyebrows is giving life without a man. Oh, that boy get the chair. Hey, look how he placed the doggone flag. Yeah, he's a goof, bro. Yeah, he's a goof. He's a goofy, bro. It's y'all, hold on to your seats. I know we finna do a lot of cussing. We finna cuss him slap out today. I know we finna cuss him out. He looked like the type that get a white woman because the black girls used to do him the worst way. And the white woman like, oh my God, Steven. Oh my God, you like Anna? That's why he put in that acid, Trisha.
Been working well past her normal hours without hearing anything from Trisha. So she did what people always do. Assumed it was a phone issue, traffic, or something normal. She called. She texted. Nothing. Hours passed and Trisha still didn't surface. That was when she stopped guessing and called Trisha's brother, Jonathan, knowing Trisha would never do.
Jonathan, don't make me mad today, Jonathan. Don't make me mad today, Jonathan. Don't let me find out that you let your sister go through some type of a long-standing abuse, because Mug ain't just goddamn, ooh, I'm gonna dip in some acid without goddamn putting her head between the washer and dryer first. It ain't just go from I love you, baby. Acid bath. No. So Jonathan, if it come out that you ain't bust no move, I got something for you now.
To Faith, he immediately reported her missing. The first responders searched her home, bracing themselves for the worst. But she was nowhere to be found. Inside, everything looked normal. There was no sign of a struggle. Everything was in its place. Nothing to suggest she'd skipped town. The only thing that stood out to them was
that neon. Not that neon, boy. Is that Dodge Neon right up?
That Trisha's car wasn't in her driveway. Her purse and house keys were in the car, but her phone and wallet were missing. With no leads to her location, the detectives issued a BOLO alert for Trisha and contacted the last person known to have seen her alive. Her ex-husband, Stephen Williams.
Bams, we was on the same shit. I said, damn, they got that nice wall unit, but where's the entertainment? You got a whole entertainment system. Ain't no entertainment. The TV is gone. Where the TV go? Was it a robbery? They said everything was clean and organized, so I guess they must ain't have no. That was their sitting room. You know, your mama had that room in the house. She probably had some plastic on the furniture, or it might be in white, or she put a new rug down. She didn't want your little country ass to walk on. So you take your, and that one ain't never have no TV in it. Ain't have no TV. That one the company when the When the pastor stopped by the house, or the insurance man, or you know what I'm saying, when her dignified friends would come over, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, everybody had that room in the house. That might have been what that is, the sitting room, where we couldn't take our narrow ass in. That room. The narrow ass listening room. Can't go there if your ass is narrow.
Deception is
Look at
easiest.
him, bro. Look at him, bro. My mom had a green on. My mom had a green on forever. What? My mom doesn't have a TV in the living room. Yeah, see? The talking room. Yes. I call it my granny Ruby used to call it the sitting room. And it had that. I'm sorry, I'm off track, but we just get started. Y'all remember it used to be the little lamp thing that they hang from the roof, and it had the oil to come down like it was raining, and it had a little angel in the middle like this, and the rain was coming down, and the angel was spinning. And the lights was just like this. Y'all ain't had that in y'all living room. That's your granny house. Oh, maybe it was my granny house. Back to the case.
At a distance. On the phone, liars can hide. So the Florida lead detective didn't risk it. He asked North Carolina police to bring Stephen in for a face-to-face interview. Stephen didn't hesitate. He walked into the station with the calm of a man certain he'd fool everyone.
There was a deputy with.
He looked like the type that think he gonna spin on the police because you done played a couple goddamn games that you done got away on Grand Theft Auto. Boy, if you don't shut your boy. Black Weasel. Hey, oh, your mama had a green? My mama had that red John. Ooh, I used to love that car. I ain't gonna lie. It only lasted about 3 months though. It wasn't shit. But I used to love it. I used to love it. For sure. He is guilty. He is. The room with the plastic covered couches. Yes, bro. Oh. That's how the angel used to spin. It used to be spinning in it with the oil dripping in the rain. Like that. Tree said, how about my mama still got her oil lamp like that? I wonder if it still works. Y'all, so y'all know I'm not tripping. Let's get back to the case, man. Y'all tripping today.
Martin County that called up here asking for one of us to chat with you. Okay. As you well know, we're getting right into this, so I don't waste a lot of your time. Because I don't know a lot about.
We had them, my mama had them, y'all know the spoon, the big wooden spoon, the fork, and the butter knife. And then she had the little thing that spread underneath it with that smell like cinnamon. And then she had that money blessing F. Boy, what?
Down there, except for Trish.
We didn't have a sitting room. You came
is missing. The information that they got was that you had been down there and had recently seen her. Yeah, so obviously they're talking to everybody that's had any contact with her during, general.
Hey, don't put
Stephen
no
knew how the situation reflected on him.
Yeah, well, they're probably viewing you still as their husband, and
I get it because I feel like I'm living a TV drama right now. Like, oh.
Yes, bro. Yes, he is one of those. He's one of those guys. He's one of those guys. Yeah, I feel like I'm living in a. Nah, V. Tell V it's the Black Supper picture in the dining room. The Black Last Supper picture in the dining room. We had both of those in my grandma's house. The Black Jesus and the Black. Now you look like, nah, Hansie my uncle. Y'all ain't know that? Yeah, that's my big uncle, man. Yeah, that's my daddy brother. Now we had a giant wood. See? Just sad, bro. Hey, I hated them damn wooden utensils with them cinnamon brooms. I love that. It smelled like big red chewing gum, bro. You can't have. I just promoted your ass. Okay.
The ex-husband comes to town, and all of a sudden the ex-wife goes missing. I'm like, great, that's freaking awesome. I don't want the issues. It's like,
okay, y'all, let's get focused. Hey. Okay. We already played enough, okay? I'm going to do this. So we can get focused, okay? Take a deep breath in your nose and blow it out of your mouth. I need you right now. I'm for real. Do this. Hum. Just hum for 10 seconds. That resets your nervous system. So now we should be back focused a little bit. We finna hit bike. We put the bikes in the comments, and we finna get on this case, okay? All right, I'm sorry. I was being silly. This is how I used to get in trouble all the time at school. All the time. In my first 3 periods, it's always that. I used to get in trouble. All right, run it back.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard on us back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see, I
though.
felt like you was first.
I don't know a lot about what's going on down there, except for Trisha is missing. Yeah.
This is 30-year-old Stephen Williams learning that his ex-wife Trisha Todd was last seen at a grocery store days earlier. Little did the officers know that he knew exactly where she was. Using the best of his ability, Stephen thinks he staged the perfect disappearance. But what he didn't know was that Florida had cameras everywhere, and the timeline he thought was airtight would pull police toward one of the most gruesome discoveries in their careers.
Take us to where she would have been found. Where did you take her to?
I don't know.
Stephen, you do know.
Look at his big water.
Don't know. It was just dark and the road was dusty.
When we get there, I need you to put this place where she's at so we have some type of markers.
We locked in, Bounce. I'm focused too. I was started. I was the start. I was the ringleader. I always do that shit, man.
On the evening of April 27th, 2016, Faith's babysitter had already been working well past her normal hours without hearing anything from Trisha. So she did what people always do. Assumed it was a phone issue, traffic, or something normal. She called.
See, I ain't even hear that in the first place. I ain't know the babysitter. Damn.
She texted. Nothing. Hours passed and Trisha still didn't surface. That was when she stopped guessing and called Trisha's brother, Jonathan. Knowing Trisha would never do that.
His oily black skin tell me he's guilty. No. See? Bounce, leave me alone. I'm trying to focus.
To Faith, he immediately reported her missing. The first responders searched her home, bracing themselves for the worst. But she was nowhere to be found. Inside, everything looked normal. There was no sign of a struggle. Everything was in its place. Nothing to suggest she'd skipped town. The only thing that stood out to them was that Trisha's car wasn't in her driveway. Her purse and house keys were in the car, but her phone and wallet were missing. With no leads to her location, the detectives issued a bolo alert for Trisha and contacted the last person known to have seen her alive, her ex-husband, Stephen Williams.
I hate them. I gotta stop saying hate that. Don't folk that be having them goddamn on dinosaur head, like the little dinosaur lump right there. Don't folk. Okay, last one though. His skin shiny like my Jerry curl back in the day. Y'all won't let me be focused. I was just gonna talk about this man dinosaur head. It be pointy right here like this. Y'all remember that movie Coneheads?
Deception is easiest at a distance. On the phone, liars can hide. So the Florida lead detective didn't risk it. He asked North Carolina police to bring Stephen in for a face-to-face interview. Stephen didn't hesitate. He walked into the station with the calm of a man certain he'd fool everyone.
There was a deputy with Morning County that called up here asking for one of us to chat with you. Okay. As you well know.
That boy get you 87,000 back, boy. For real.
Going right into this, so I don't waste a lot of your time. I don't know a lot about what's going on down there, except for
you ain't worked out but 63 hours in a year.
The information
You getting 100K back messing with Stevie.
Seen her. Yeah, so obviously they're talking to everybody that's had any contact with her during, general period of time.
Steven knew how the situation reflected on him.
Yeah, well, they're probably viewing you still as their husband.
And I get it because I feel like I'm living a TV drama right now. Like, oh, the ex-husband comes to town and all of a sudden the ex-wife goes missing. I'm like, great.
Oh, you the ex-husband. Oh, you the ex-husband. And you probably came to town thinking you still can put that rod on Trisha. And Trisha had them moved on to Randy Earl. And you was in a jealous anime rage. So you ran off with your arms back like this. And you went and got something and plucked her upside the head. And you panicked and said, oh, what do I do with the body? Because you play so much watch so much anime and play so many video games. And you don't get outside and touch grass. You're like, I'm going to get some acid. I've seen it on the TV. Seen it on the movie. He's a jackalope, bro.
That's freaking awesome. I don't want the limelight. I don't want.
Oh, Steven for TurboTax.
I don't do social media. It's the last thing I need for people like messaging me.
V, that's it.
I don't want that.
That's it.
This stuck out to the detectives. Generally, when there's a missing persons case, and someone feels like they're the suspect, even if they're cooperative, the limelight is not something they talk about. Their main focus is always to find the victim and clear their own name. But the detectives couldn't tell Steven that. They needed him to fill the gaps in the timeline from the moment Trisha was last seen alive in her neighborhood Publix to when he last saw her.
At my jump, I'll be rocking with Publix. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Just a room and
get all my
crap in there.
food.
Like, this is what I'd rather just do. House rental. Because it's a home. She has
you rent the whole house?
Right.
Oh,
the whole house that you can rent. But if you have someone's vacation home,
B, that is exactly why I didn't even read that last one. She talking about she focused. Now I skipped it because she's lying. See, Bams. We know you now. You talking about you focused.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
If you focused, I'm focused. We both lying. I'm just over here putting on a straight face. Because I am not focused today.
It was really cheap, surprisingly. It was much cheaper than a hotel.
Was it on the water or anything? I guess.
No, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in a nice neighborhood, backyard, front yard, all that. But it was normally like over $100 a night, like just over like maybe 102, 103 a night. But there was like some sort of like deal. I looked it up. It was like $62, $67 a night. I was like, I'm not even gonna argue with that. It only cost me for a full week. I think the price was like $300. I was like, I'm not even mad. Like I would pay way more than that to stay in a hotel. So
you went down by yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't know what time. I know it was Sunday night because I went to a hotel called Fairfield Inn. It's in Jupiter. It's not far from where my ex lives and where my daughter is. It's like a 15-minute drive or something like that. And I was like trying to like mentally prepare myself for picking up my 2-year-old daughter. So I picked her up later that day and then bring her back to the house. And unfortunately,
did you call Trisha or text her, let her know you were coming to get her?
Yes, Trisha said that she would be with her normal.
Okay, so from what I gather, he came. He from out of town. He slid back down to pick up his daughter. I guess they had a meeting point, or he was getting her for a weekend or some time, and that's when Trisha disappeared. Y'all think it's about custody? You think he wanted custody of his baby? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't finna put it past him. He might have clicked out because I want my baby. Or do y'all think it was some jealousy or some rage? He wanted her, not necessarily baby. He wanted mama, Trisha. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's get back to it.
Consider Denise. I just spoke with Denise. I returned to text her and called her.
And did you consider her address? Where is that?
It's in the same town. It's only a few miles.
Is that considered Denise's house or something?
It's their own home.
So you got with Denise directly and then went over.
She sent me her address because I couldn't remember what it was.
Gotcha.
And then just drove over and picked her up, and the few things that she did have was just like a bag of clothes and a pocket chair. So I was like, okay, no big deal. Thought maybe have toys or something, but no.
Yeah.
So I picked up my daughter and we just kind of hung out at the house the rest of the day. She just watched a little bit of her TV shows. She was unfortunately sick.
He wanted mama.
She feel like too much.
He wanted mama for sure, mother.
So that was really Monday. We just kind of hung out at the house all day. And then, I fed her and she went to bed. And later that night, actually, Trish came over that Monday night. because she had asked me like how everything was. I was like, she's fine, you know, nothing really major. Just I don't have anything for her. Like I don't have any toys. I have no way to really entertain her. I thought, you know, I could easily have some of those, but I guess not. So she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll come over and I'll bring those things. This is like 11 o'clock at night.
Come on, Slime. Come on, Slime. Come on, bro. You think we finna come on, bro. You really think we about to just sit here and believe that you called your BM while you got your daughter because you ain't have no toys to entertain your daughter at 11 o'clock at night. And she said, ooh, I'll bring them over there. Pull up. Let me give you this right here. Whatever. Old time sake. Bro, we not going for that. So that told me right there off top. You might have did call her and said something was wrong with the baby. She came flying over there like a concerned mother would. And you thought you can shoot the Mac and like, hey, come on, yeah, woo the woo. And it ain't go how you planned, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. Hey, he was jealous. She went back to a white man. And that's what I'm thinking. She was too trusting of, yes, that boy, he is a closeted. You should have put he's
Before she finally manages to come over, she's like, oh, sorry, I worked late.
That's what his instrument is. He played.
You normally work from like, you know, a normal time in the morning to 4 or 5 in the afternoon. You're telling me you worked until 11 o'clock at night? Like, I don't see you putting in that much overtime. Let's be serious here. But I'm not going to question it. Plus, what she was wearing that night was far nicer than what a nurse would be wearing. Like, you're not wearing scrubs.
Oh, she a nurse. She a nurse. Man, you a dog, boy. You a dog. But nurses are, they say it's 2025. The nursing profession and doctors were the most cheaters in the world. They were the worst cheaters in the world. I said, ooh, that might be on to something.
I'm not wearing pants. You're wearing like a sort of colorful dress.
Rick happens tonight, 9:05.
Yeah, sure, you're at work, but
kick it with your boy.
But Faith's condition took a turn for the worse.
She was burning up. And I was like, okay, she's really hot. Maybe I can take her to get some medicine or something, or you know, get her to drink some fluids and you know, and all that. And then sort of like, pick up some Tylenol. She has a fever. She's clearly really warm. She's really sick. She's really congested. She just needs something to help bring this down. So what I was going to do with her, this is what's going on. She's like, okay, I'll be right over.
Together, they rushed Faith to the ER. Once home, with Faith finally settled, it was supposed to be over. Trisha tried to leave, but there was a roadblock in her way.
And then, well, she didn't leave, actually. Her car was like gas. That really frustrates me. That's her thing. Her car never has gas in it. Even when we're married, she's actually run out of gas before. And I had to, like, come and get her gas. Or once before, I was on my way, and some stranger, like, gave her gas. He had a gas can, and there was a gas station, and gave her gas. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Hopped in the car, drove over. And she's like, my car's, like, sputtering. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm at the house, and the owner had a boat. And I'm like, what?
She's a nurse, but she needed a stranger to give her gas? What? That's a dog-faced lie. The medical
You have the boat to get a gas can. It's just a normal thing. Hopefully it's not diesel in it. But if it's at least empty, I can just borrow it, put some gas in it, not a big deal.
Don't do the Saints like that. Don't do the Saints like that.
Around the house and around the backyard, there's no gas cans. So, and then
there's a few.
She mentioned there's a gas station on the street.
Few in the valley.
Gas cans, like, you got any money, I'll just drive my car, I'll go get you a gas can, some gas, no big deal. I leave, the gas station's maybe a half mile down. Why don't you just let her take your car? Because it's my car.
CCTV cameras confirmed Steven's story. He did get a gas can for Trisha's car that night, and her car is seen driving towards her house later that night. But the next morning didn't really go as planned.
And then next day, she's drinking, holding food down. I take her to Walmart and buy her like a couple outfits and shoes, you know. And then we go to, I go get my car washed because I was filthy from driving down. And then we go to what do you call it? It's a Bush Wildlife Center. We go there, she gets to walk around and see the animals and all that stuff, you know. And by that time it's 11:30, so I get her a snack there, drive her back home at 12:12 here. I send her another text like, hey, we just got home, we're taking her nap. She just went to sleep. If you want, I can bring her over in a little while, or you can come get her. Just let me know. Not replying to a text message, whatever. You can.
So she was sick, throwing up, but y'all was hanging out. You went to see the camels and shit. But Trisha was sick, throwing up. You nursed her back to health. You got her car back right. Then she said she gonna come back. She gonna come back to your house. Okay, his story is not.
Can't reply. It's fine. I don't really care. But then like I called after getting no reply. After a little while, I was like, I'll just call her phone and see what she's doing. Straight to voicemail. I'm like, that's annoying. I'll wait a little bit longer. I'll try calling again, you know. And then once again, straight to voicemail.
So it didn't
like,
ring?
No.
Phone.
Just, yeah, straight to voicemail. Every time I try to call, I'm like, all right, I'm getting annoying. So then I left a message like the third time.
I think I'm shocked because I never heard a person tell a story like that. Like the way he's telling, like, yeah, it went to voicemail. Yeah, then the second time I called him, it was straight to voicemail. So now I'm getting kind of annoyed. Like, call again. It's the third time. Typically, if I called her phone and went to voicemail a few times, I was concerned. Yeah, like I think he's like over talking, like over adding detail. Like he just some of the things he's saying is unnecessary, and it sounds like a bunch of incoherent rambling, a bunch of rigmarole. Like I don't know. I gotta look at the captions on this one.
I left a message. I was like, hey, I don't know what you're up to. Or
I'm talking about that thing gleaming. That thing gleaming. I might need to put my shades on that thing. Yes, V. I talk with my hands too, but it's not matching up. It's not matching up. Like, ooh, my boy snap right there. Sinners and scrubs. Hey man, let's go ahead and go with the case.
So,
the doors of the precinct is
open.
open.
How you want to do this? Yeah, still no response.
Brother Vioshi has delivered the word.
Right around, excuse me. I was just like, you know what? I don't want to stay here all day. I don't want to drive all at night. Like, I don't like driving at night. Or I like to limit it, basically. So I like to drive, you know, half during the day and then maybe half at night, basically. So I was like, you know what? I'll just take her to...
See, like, okay. Sorry. It's in my throat. Like, why are you adding all of those details? It's unnecessary to add all of those details. Like, I don't like driving at night. Like, maybe I'll drive half the day, half the night. Okay, you don't like driving at night. That means you're going to drive during the day. You don't have to explain to us what driving at night means. So I only drive during the day and I don't drive at night. I don't like driving at night. That's exactly. Am I the only one that's reading too deep into that? Like, you just giving too much unnecessary detail.
Take her because I feel like it's inconvenient, but I can't take her with me.
Steven then proceeded to drive over to North Carolina and didn't hear about the disappearance until the police contacted him. He claimed that the disappearance wasn't even a red flag for him.
You know, she likes to go on late night walks, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's still doing those. Because when we were together here in North Carolina, even, we lived in Goldsboro, the home we...
Oh, I had some good times in Goldsboro.
Still on there. It'd be like 1 in the morning or 3 in the morning, and she'd be like, oh, I wanted to go for a walk. And I'm like, I get it, we live like just outside of the city in a neighborhood. At 2 in the morning, you're just gonna be walking the neighborhood by yourself. Like, you don't even have like some pepper spray. You don't have your phone. Like, you're just walking the neighborhood.
No woman in their right mind just wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning and say, unless they train them for something. Unless they're trying to get some walking in before work, or you know what I'm saying? Bro, your story's not even matching up to what. Nah, no.
She's that kind of person that's oblivious to that stuff.
She's always had that like God will protect me thing going on. Like, nothing will happen to me. I'm a child of God, and God will always protect me.
But
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You a dog for that one, but you know you got to child of God to protect me. You done killed that girl, so you battling. You at war with God. So you think God will protect you? See if He save you from this. Oh, you a demon. You a demon, bro. You going to jail?
Going to jail. Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts. I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
Say you're going to jail. Say he going to jail tonight. This is for the homie with the gray and the black.
He knew the truth. She wasn't protected, not in that moment. Steven allowed the forensics department to sweep his car, and it came out clean. He knew it would. So while the detectives were suspicious of Steven, apart from him being the last person to have seen her, there was no other proof against him. but they wanted him to panic.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You know, there are times in life
I'm ready, B.
where things happen that we can't predict. We wish we could take back.
Hey, a quick 50 will be smooth
this
right now.
scenario that's involving you.
A quick happy face 50.
Is a scenario where
Are we happy it's Thankful Thursday?
Intentionally, I don't know. Did something. Now
we in here. Drop the 50 in the comments.
Oh, I completely know what you're talking about.
He didn't budge.
I can't do anything for Trisha. I don't know anything. I can't help look. You know, passing out
You hear
flyers.
that, B?
This is when they started to doubt their instincts. Was Steven a cold-blooded killer? Or just impossibly odd? With no body and no evidence, Florida detectives made an unexpected move. They drove to North Carolina themselves, determined to watch his reactions up close and perhaps get something more concrete.
Hey, Steven, we brought up our polygrapher, our polygraph guy. We want to take one for us today? I actually don't. I really don't want to. Because you consented last time when Riley talked to you. The polygraph? No. Yeah. I'll let them search my home, my car, whatever. Okay. So you won't take one then? I just have I don't like the idea of polygraphs. Why? They scare the hell out of me. Did it really? Yeah. It may not show on the outside, but my heart is racing on the inside. I am like stupid nervous, and I teach every day, which is fine. I can cover it. I can stay calm on the outside, but on the inside, I'm like a wreck right now. And a polygraph just scares me so much more than anything. Okay. So that's enough. Please no. Okay.
And he said he's a teacher. He's a teacher. So he's very knowledgeable, very smart guy. That boy went to oh no. He turned into a black girl. He turned into a black woman. Oh no, no. Like bro, all the masculinity left his chest when that polygraph was mentioned. No. No means no. Get your ass back.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. I can't break your arm. I understand. It just terrifies me. I'm sorry.
Eventually, he agreed to take it after realizing that a polygraph test might actually clear him as a suspect. He didn't come alone, though. He brought his girlfriend, Laura, with him. Steven
I said he had a type in the beginning. He is a bun slayer. Bun slayer. Steven. Typically their name. Bun. Hey, I'm trying to get off this call so I can lock in. These people keep asking me questions. They want to know your name. You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth like fool again, bro. Yes, bro. We already know what you doing, bro.
Got together with Laura before his divorce was even finalized. So if there's anyone who would know if Steven did anything to Trisha, it would be her. And so, while Steven took the polygraph test.
Ooh. Let me put this in y'all ear. The divorce wasn't final. Steven knew that he was finna get whacked for the half. Knew that. Or the divorce wasn't final, and she was like, hey, I can't be with you. So this is over with. And Steven still had year 2 on the divorce. Shawty wasn't budging. Trisha wasn't budging. He wasn't, but they wasn't budging. So they had to go through the proceedings. So he still had a few months. And the only way he could keep Laura is if Trisha was gone. What y'all think about that scenario? Y'all let me know. Or tell me what you think the motive is.
They kept her in a different room, filling in some of the gaps in his story. She was confident that Steven had nothing to do with Trisha's disappearance and was willing to do anything to help clear his name.
In the dark.
But when the detectives actually sat down with her, that confidence started to falter.
I don't think I'm going to do a polygraph anymore.
Okay, you didn't want to do one in the first place anyways, right?
I said yes originally, and then I found out it was going to be 2 to 3 hours long. I've already been in this room for 5 hours.
Right.
So I was not there. I have nothing to do with this, and I only came down here to help clear Steven's name. And now I feel kind of like a suspect, and I'm done with this right now.
But refusing the polygraph doesn't end the conversation until she asks for a lawyer or clearly calls it off. The detectives keep her talking and see what slips out.
You never took a trip down to Florida, never helped him with anything. I think last time we talked, you say you came home at 11:30 at night. And the reason why he came home was because you had Thursday off, right?
Yes.
To spend the day with you?
Yes.
And that's it?
That's it. I've never met the woman. I've never been to that part of Florida.
Have you ever talked to her on the phone or anything like that?
Trisha?
Yeah.
I've talked to her one time and one time only on the phone, and that was over a year and a half ago.
Nobody's going to jail, okay? But we don't want to speculate. We're trying to actually clear him ourselves.
Right.
That's why we drove 12 hours from Florida
to
here.
Right.
All right. I'm almost pretty positive when we leave here, we'll be done with him.
Okay.
All right. The problem is, and you have to understand, he was the last one.
No, I understand.
Okay.
I know how it
And we're
works.
trying to, and this is our first time up here, actually seeing him face to face.
Right.
So I'm hoping when we're done here, we're done. Okay. But it doesn't take, an hour or two. This is a real extensive
I know.
investigation.
I'm just trying to figure out also where I'm fitting in the situation.
Okay, well, the thing is, okay, I'm going to share with you. There's a neighbor close to the house where he rented the
Airbnb.
Yeah, right. Says that they saw a brunette female walk into the house. Not saying it's you, not saying it's somebody else, not saying it could not even be Trisha at night. Okay? That's what we have. And you're his girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay? And you're a brunette.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Also, the way it could have went down, he might have had help. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because you are his girlfriend, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know you. Not saying you're a bad woman.
I don't know if I'm over here listening, but I don't know if I'm locked in with his interrogation style. He getting somewhere, but it's like I don't know. The style is like I don't know.
But
yeah, she just wanted to spin the beans.
Everything.
Even if there's
They ain't
video
stop
of me
asking
working
questions.
while he was down there.
That would be
Time
great.
card of me working while he was down there.
Well, that'd be great, but you're saying you're here to clear him. That's clearing you.
Right.
Okay.
But you were also just saying that you're pretty sure you're going to clear him.
I'm almost pretty sure, yes.
Okay. So you still want me to stick around and take a polygraph?
It's up to you.
From Laura's perspective,
like, no.
Steven shouldn't even be a suspect.
I mean, honestly, and I mean, I know this is going to just sound bad from like kind of like a personal point of view, but he enjoys being a part-time dad. He enjoys having to just Skype her, 15, 20 minutes a day, going down there when he can.
Right.
Why would
He
he get rid of
enjoyed being
this
a
when now
part-time
he has to clear up for full-time? You know what I'm saying?
That girl said he enjoyed being a part-time dad. When is it a part-time dad? I've never heard of a part-time parent. Part-time mom, I've never heard of a part-time dad. You either full-time or you're a deadbeat. Right? Full-time means it ain't, you might not be there every day. You might be getting money on, but you contacting your baby, you providing in the ways that you are comfortable providing with. Like, part-time? Okay. Okay. The interrogation is very
I know he loves his daughter, don't
lackluster.
get me wrong, he loves her, but he enjoys like the lifestyle that he has up here, and he enjoys, he's
Thank you, Mama.
glad that, he always wants Trisha in the daughter's life, always. He's never said anything other than that, and he's always been more than willing to try to get her checks and the money.
You never complained about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought that was kind of tacky.
No, he never complained. Even when it wasn't even set in stone yet through like the divorce, he was still giving her plenty of money. Like, he's never complained about it. He wants the best for her.
Trisha and Steven's divorce was amicable. She didn't want alimony. She just wanted Steven to provide for their daughter, and he never missed a payment. They didn't fight. They just went their separate ways. None of this made any sense to her.
All right, so you have an alibi because you have video at your workplace. And he didn't act different, nothing out of the ordinary.
I don't know why folks keep people around that don't care for their children. That's going to be a great topic. How you friends with people that don't provide for the people that they made? How you comfortable going to the club, popping bottles, smoking reefer, and brick happens.
When he came home.
9:05 tonight.
Stressed.
Legos and life.
Concerned.
Tap in with your boy.
When he left, he just assumed that, she picked up a shift or something, and then come that evening, nobody heard from her. So obviously he was like, what do I do? Like, where is she? Like, what's up with my daughter and all that?
So that's what he said to you when he came home and told you what was going on?
Yeah, he told me immediately what was going on. No, trust me, I would love for her to be found. Like, we both would love for her to be found. This is a nightmare in both of our accounts. Like,
Laura was working throughout the week Steven was in Florida, and
So after y'all heard Laura's interrogation moment right there, what y'all feeling about her? Y'all feel like she's an accomplice or she's just a girlfriend trying to help? Let me know in the comments, man. We deep. We got 14 totally here. Is she an accomplice or just a girlfriend riding for her man? Let me know in the comments. I thought she was ready to go. No, she done gave another hour testimony, bro.
Camera in her workplace corroborated her alibi, but she was never really a suspect to begin with. It was always Steven.
There's no doubt where you were at.
Right.
Okay.
Tonight,
like I said, the one thing that we're concerned about, and Steven, he's been amazing. He's cooperated with these guys great. He came in here and talked with me and another detective on Friday.
You just want the man.
Said, the only thing that we're worried about is maybe something happened between them.
I think she's an accomplice. Ooh, okay.
And so, he is
that one and one.
Everything was fine. Like, she was just concerned about her daughter because she was sick.
I think Steven done hit her with that samurai meat. Chopped her down, and she just want to ride for her man. I don't know if she ended off in the X. If everything was as perfect as she is claiming, the ex was no threat in their relationship at all. So I don't know. Maybe he hit her with the samurai meat and she turned head over heels and she willing to do anything for him. So both of y'all might be right. Shell might be right. Modesty might be right. The only way we gonna find out is back to the case.
Then came another twist of the knife, the polygraph results.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Not
saying.
as proof of truth or guilt, but as a frustrating dead end. The test came back inconclusive. But just as the case seemed to stall, there was a break. The people living next to Steven's Airbnb, who needed a translator before they could speak to the police, revealed something that completely flipped Steven's story.
The man drove tried to back up the red car, and then he parked it back just one time. And then the guy got off the red car.
Drop a
and
60.
The white car.
BT said we need 60.
About 15 minutes and came back. After he drove back the white car.
Yeah, we need a 60 ball.
And then he went inside the house. He went inside the house about 10 or 15 minutes, and then he came out from the house and then drove the white car away again.
Steven never mentioned driving Trisha's car at any point. In his original statement, Trisha didn't even leave.
Think about this. Steven would have wagged had not it been for Miss Maria. Steven would have wagged if Miss Maria
leave the Airbnb until 2 a.m., but surveillance showed the car on the highway at least an hour earlier. The neighbor's statement gave a timeline of Steven being gone with the car for at least 15 to 20 minutes. That's exactly how far Trisha's house was from the Airbnb. A deep dive into every CCTV camera in that area showed something no one had thought about before. Trisha's car making it to her neighborhood and then a man walking the length from her home all the way to the Airbnb. The only problem was that the footage wasn't clear, but Steven didn't have to know that.
You recognize this area here?
That's the entrance to the community, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one way in, one way out.
Yeah.
Right?
Not an 88, drop an 88.
Have you ever driven up close enough so we can see the cameras up here?
No, I know there's some sort of business there. I don't know what it is.
It's a computer plate.
Okay.
He's probably got one of the best camera systems in HD. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it makes sense if he has a computer business.
Okay. So we see her pulling in. 12:08.
At the time you said she came over.
Tap wars in the comments.
She comes in.
How far will
1:20. There goes her car coming out. A couple minutes later, that same car in front of this business here, which is, that's her house, right? Sorry, I can't. I wish I had video. That's where she lives. Yeah, it's Alcazini, yeah. Okay. That car, her car, makes the U-turn right here. Okay?
And back.
And comes back. We see the car coming back in here. So literally went towards her house, came back. Why is that?
Home and then didn't go home.
You said she never left between midnight and 2.
Not that I'm aware of, no. Like I said, the only time I...
You're right, she didn't.
Okay.
She didn't leave. Right?
As far as I know, no. Like I said, I left to go get gas, and then I came back.
Hey, we went crazy. We went crazy on delete this later.
I don't think she would leave the
Tuesday,
home during that
TikTok.
time because I don't know why you would leave the home.
30K. We gonna
I'm
next
trying to give
Tuesday.
you
We gotta
an
get a
opportunity
50.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get
No,
a
I'm sorry.
50K next Tuesday.
I don't think you do.
It's a high-stakes bluff. The footage wasn't HD, but this was the only way for the detectives to corner Steven.
I'd be like, I don't know
He
who that
could have
is.
easily said, "That's not me."
Yeah,
But
that
in
ain't-
that moment, hit with the proof right in front of him, he panicked,
folded.
and they could see it. For a moment, the mask cracked, but not
Hey,
enough for
that-
confession.
She must have had that
Not
thing
yet.
from off a buy here, pay
So
here, bro.
the detectives pivot, switching from adversary
Not
to
209.
ally, trying to
what
make
you gonna do?
Steven
She
drop
ain't
his
hit
guard.
209.
We had also read in
What
there
you
too
gonna
where
hit
she
2 of
might have
them?
been even been playing with some pills. Had you read that anywhere?
No.
Or had she told you anything about maybe starting to play with some pills?
Like I said, she
That's
kept
what
her
I'm saying.
personal life super like.
Oh yeah, she was
anything
mysterious.
Yeah, she would never tell me anything.
Spoken cryptic, I mean,
So-
like speaking in tongues. I was like, what is this chick saying?
Yeah.
And I had to have a translator.
And most things that I do learn are only after the fact from like Chastity. Talking with Chastity, she'll be like, oh, well, she was, talking to this person. I'm like, once again, I didn't know anything about that.
Here you go. You finna blame the online killer.
We know something happened.
Ooh, she done hit 5K. Y'all done hit 5K. Hit 5. How you done hit 5?
You know what I'm saying? I think she came
5,000
after you.
taps.
That's the angle we're taking it, man, because studying her and all the things she's done in the past and the reactions she tries to get out of people. You know what I mean?
I think, like the night before was her action, but when I texted her to come over, she didn't seem to care about any of that stuff. She just, where's my baby kind of thing. I was like, she's on the couch, waiting for you.
Okay. But you understand what I said? We've got her car leaving.
No,
Before you said she left. Before This is before even the gas thing.
Even then, though.
She's not gonna leave there and pass the gas station and go to her house and come back to your house.
Again, I don't recall her leaving for any reason.
Did you take her car?
You took her car.
It's her car. I moved it out of the driveway to get to my car.
Alright. Well, obviously we have video of her car, okay? We also have more video than just of her car. Alright? And like my sergeant said,
Not a fake ass. Don't get no
two sides to the
fake
story.
ass. Ooh, you get a fake ass.
We're probably never gonna hear her side. But we need to hear your side on the reason why. Okay? If something happened where, like my sergeant said, because I know she's good for it just by knowing you a little bit and what you told me about her past and me investigating her and her past. She came after you, something happened, you didn't mean it.
Or did she have an accident in the house? Something.
No.
There's something happening there.
We're trying to actually get your side, because that's what side we're going to get, and we're trying to give you a way out. But you're not
I don't need a way out.
Okay.
The detectives needed Steven to say something. Anything they could use to get him to admit that his story was fabricated. For that, they had to really make him believe that they thought Trisha was the aggressor here, not him.
So, like I said, we've got her car leaving your house before you went for gas. And the neighbor says you were driving it.
And you came back. Said you came back. And then they had to leave it again.
We're trying to give you reasons, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You've got, I know you got a lot going for you. You know what I'm saying? You're good looking, you're young, you got your shit straight, and you got this crazy, crazy ex.
We're all trying to put this damn thing behind us, dude.
You got this crazy ex.
They didn't, but the girlfriend didn't
before.
explain the ex being crazy and batshit at all.
Did she come after you that night? Something happened.
Police bluffing.
And you were just, oh shit, what do I do now?
No.
No, but hold up. But do y'all feel like that's like y'all don't feel like that's illegal? You telling me, they got you on camera. Y'all know it's not me. Or y'all don't even know who it is. Y'all just, that's I don't know. But I gotta tell the truth. You want me to tell the truth. Y'all lying to me, but I can't lie to you. Oh, okay.
Nothing remotely like that happened.
See, Brent, I'm being honest with my taps. Oh, so you tapped it. Let me see. Let me look over here. And see
When she got there, 12, a little after 12, by what, 12:30, 12:40? What's happening in that time frame?
She's just on the couch. I'm just over by the...
So she's hanging out with her ex-husband? Is that...
No.
I see them hearts. I see them hearts.
For me personally, I don't want to be, on her. I'm not going to sit next to her on the couch like that because, in my opinion, we're not like that. We're not buddy-buddy. We're just...
Yeah.
We're cordial. So I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Like there's like a little island like thing coming off the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like two chairs there. I'm over there. I can see them.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. I don't think that's right.
Why were you getting ready to cry a minute ago?
Excuse me?
You look like you're getting ready to cry a minute ago. No. Or you're getting upset with what I was saying.
No, I'm trying to explain where the island is.
Okay, no, I'm just saying, before that, I know you were with her for a long time. Okay, she's the mother of your daughter, beautiful daughter. You know, and you got a lot going for you. And here you go, you got this crazy chick. And now look.
Very eccentric, I guess. But
that's.
I don't like to paint her to be crazy. I don't know. Like I said, she's
that's what I'm saying. It feel kind of.
Well, that's been our job for the last month, is looking all the time.
But he giving it up. He giving up for those. He did it.
So please
but
tell
he
me
still
why
feel
you
like
took her car and left before the gas incident.
Before you got gas in your car. Don't have an answer for you.
Like gray area police.
You're not telling me that you don't have an explanation. You're telling me that this is an emotional moment and don't want to tell me. And I understand you're scared. But I don't know how else to put it to you that, you know, things happen to good people. Things happen to good people, and you might just freak out.
Yeah, she's.
Didn't mean for
I
anything
can
to happen.
see you about to cry.
That way,
You was with her for a long
you're the
time.
most chill, cool, calm, collected person I've ever sat across. And I know you got your stuff together, and you want your daughter, and you got your career.
And that's why we're trying to paint this for you. But we can't do it without you. We've already done half of it for you.
I understand.
Yeah, nah, y'all trying to get me to do. Nah, you did half of what? You did half of nothing for me.
What's left of her?
Hey, I appreciate that.
Can't tell you because I don't know.
Man, she was trying to stoke emotion, get emotion from him so she can, you know what I'm saying, eat on that.
Even if you gotta go
Look, I
around
come
to
from
what
the
happened,
other
how,
detective city. Nah, for sure.
The detectives asked Stephen, without hesitation, if he could point out where pieces of Trisha might be, and he didn't even comment on it. He just skipped to the next question. Anyone trying to clear their name wouldn't even leave a sliver of doubt in the detective's mind.
Nah,
They jump onto every opportunity to clear themselves of the blame. This was
Cause look, y'all were just blaming the girlfriend for being an accomplice, detectives. Y'all blaming him, and y'all know for sure y'all don't have real evidence pointing him and putting him on that camera. Y'all don't know who that is. Y'all didn't have a clue. Y'all didn't have a clue. But y'all told him y'all knew it was him. You know what I'm saying? That like that's tricky. That's tricky. Many innocent people getting railroaded going to jail for this very same tactic or technique that they're using.
was enough for the detectives to know he's close to cracking. It was time for a new approach. The next strategy, break him from the inside. They brought Laura in, the person he trusted most.
And look, look at your bun. They done bun teamed up, don't you?
Okay, well.
You finna crash out on this LB?
Well, where were you driving? Where'd you go to church? But where did you go? Was it an accident?
No, nothing happened. I didn't do anything to her.
Did she do something to you?
No, she was, normal.
Did she do something?
No, she was intentionally hurt.
You can't have a life together. You don't talk. You're gonna go away, babe.
For what? Just because I don't know something?
Because they have you on multiple cameras. We have evidence. It doesn't look good against you. It's okay, whatever happens, it's okay. Let's talk about it.
We just need to bring closure to this, Stephen, so everybody can move forward.
Not just her family.
They turned your own gal against you.
Living with you, going on with this life.
It's a dirty game out here.
I understand. And
it's a dirty game out here, boy. Good night. I mean,
Stephen, you're shaking.
yeah, man. Y'all don't ever, man. Your man get in this shit like this, man. Don't ever go in there trying to talk to him in front of them folk, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man, because they're making you turn on him, and then he gonna ever have resentment for your ass. That's why when I used to be out in the streets doing what I did, man, hey, man, my shot ain't no nothing. He was just bringing money home? Yes. I don't have a clue. So you mean to tell me he came home and put $10,000 on the bed? Yes. Yes, he did. You don't know where he got it from? No, he just told me to deposit it. And that's exactly how I played the game. Don't tell your girl nothing. Don't put her in the spot where she has to tell on you. Because I don't want my gal to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what you talking about, babe. But, babe, don't go in here in front of these folk because they're not your friend either. Yep.
It's because you're trying to tell me you did something that I
Yeah, you know he bunned
who
up.
wouldn't be shaking in this situation?
It's a
As you
blizzard.
can not
It's a
be in
blizzard. It's a
situations
blizzard
like
of
this.
bunnies.
Sure, but there's just, we're past the point of coincidence. And videos, it's not a matter if it happened. It happened. Now it's in the past. We need an explanation as to why. And we've been sitting here for how long trying to get it out so that you guys can move on. You know, just like that.
He a fool. That's what I'm saying.
Steven tried to stick to his script, but Laura's presence changed something. The emotional strain started to show, and the detective sensed it. She knew it was time to press even harder.
Steven would have. I always say, why y'all think y'all can spin on these detectives? Why y'all think y'all can spin on these detectives? Steve was spinning. He had them wagged on them folk. They brought his coochie in. They brought his main bun in. And it broke him. It broke him, bro. If he would have just listened to the technique of UnoDaOne, don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. My grandma taught me that back in 87.
Do I go back and do I paint this picture of a cold-blooded person?
I know you meant fool, ma.
That all they're going to see is everything that's laid out there. And again, it's not falsifying any evidence. It's straight up, this is what
that boy is a modern day shoe hefner for the bunnies.
This time. This is what we have at this time. And it just goes all the way down. That's the picture you want painted of you. Because that's what we have at this point, Stephen.
Miss Melissa real kind of thing.
So then help me get a better picture of you. Okay, like I said, I've given you this ample opportunity. And I'm willing to sit here as long as you want.
And then it happened.
Ooh, he touched. See. Y'all right. The bunnies is his kryptonite. When she touched him, bunny touch. Like, he ain't get no coochie in school. Black girls was clowning Steven ass.
Okay, you're doing okay. Steven, yes you are.
She gives me some money. I can get her gas.
Okay.
But
that touch messed him up. The bunny touch.
I came back.
The bunny touch of being.
And she wasn't very responsive. And I kind of freaked out because I'm like, oh my God, now she's lying on the floor.
Instant confession. Yeah, you get whatever.
I don't know if this is a game she's playing. I don't know if it's a weird trick. And she's not responding. She's breathing, but she's not responding.
Killed him. Took him out of there, BT.
In the car. I put the gas in. I leave.
Over with.
I'm still freaking out because I don't know what to do. And I'm just driving.
It was at that moment I could say put a warrant and we could book him. She done hit him with that bunny touch of death. It's over. There ain't nothing else to do, y'all. It's over with. I know I wanted him to keep fighting, but ain't nothing else. It's over.
Now you're off your rocker, mister. I saw you do it. You shoved her off the terrace. You beat her up and then you killed her.
Daniel, take him out of here. Book him. Murder one.
I'll get you for this. I'll get you for this. Well, I'll worry about 99 years from now.
That boy up the river from a bunny touch. Mom said that's fact, because he fooled up over that bunny trap. Yeah, you see how them bagged him up. It's over with. She got close to him so you can smell that good perfume. And then she touched him and rubbed that shoulder. But that boy said, oh. That boy started crying. If he would have went in his grandma's house and seen that angel, he would have been good. He would have been tempted by the bunny touch. Because he would have had the angel. There go the lights. That's how I go. Back to the game.
And thinking and driving and thinking. And then I decide I'm just going to leave her at her house. I know you live over here. I'm just going to leave you. I'm leaving. I don't want any part of this. Like, you come to and hopefully go home. I don't care, but I don't want any part of it.
Shake out of it, kind of deal.
Right. I don't want, like, this is not, I don't know what you did. I don't want any part of it. And so I go home and walk. I'm walking home. I'm not dealing with this. Like, this is not my problem. I didn't do anything. I just don't want this.
Steven, where did you go with her before you dropped her off at home?
I just drove.
Steven, you drove out of there at 2:11, and I got you walking out at 4:41. Did you just freak out and put her somewhere to make it look like she left her there? Look, you and I know.
In my mind, I was like, if she wakes up, she'll come to, and
I know you didn't drop her off there. I know you didn't drop her off there.
I did. And that's why when you're asking me where she is,
I know because
of
the pills, and she's threatened suicide before. You knew that, right?
No.
Now she pressing them now. Look, she know that touch work.
No,
I'm just telling you, this is stuff that I read and that I can justify.
Look, she got the hand on him now.
I told you, but it's in her journal.
And that's why I didn't know about any of that. I don't know. And when I came back and she's lying
Broke him down.
I'm freaking out because
I understand.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, the bunny touch
and
it
I'm thinking, like,
down.
sure, just call 911. You can explain it. But then I can't explain it if I call 911 because I don't know what to do.
Okay, so then just tell me from 211. You're telling me you just drove. I'm thinking at this point.
We got him booked down, B.
You said,
you out of there. We know who did it. It's him.
I left her in her car because I left her.
She was.
Now all we trying to do, because he done confessed to the bunny touch. Now we just trying to see if it's first degree, second degree, premeditated. You know what I'm saying? Life or death right now. Yeah, she know that got him. She watched like, look, modesty. She knew that when she touched him, it made him feel away. So that's why she ran it back. She ran it back. Well, Jesus, Bam just left the desk unattended. She just.
I'm thinking like, hey,
that's what I'm saying.
You're home.
You've been doing good.
No, she can't even be the supervisor.
That's why when you're telling me like point on the map, I can't tell you where she is. I don't know where she is.
I gotta take the promotion back.
Did you leave her somewhere, hoping she'd wake up?
No, I took her home because I'm like, if you wake up and you're home, you're fine.
You did not take her home, did you?
I didn't take her anywhere, and that's. So I can't tell you where she is because I don't know where she is. When I left,
hey, you did 475. Let me get
remember where you put her.
I didn't put her anywhere.
You did not leave her at home.
I left her home.
This was the first time Steven admitted to seeing her unresponsive. For him, it sounded like an alibi. For the detective, it was confirmation.
Gotcha.
For the next hour, she circled through the same story with him again and again. Each time he changed details, inching closer to what actually happened that night.
Forward. And I was like, now what do I do? Because they take her to the hospital.
Look, she ended up by herself. Solo, close to him. This is a killer of a white lady that's just like her. Look, she pouring that shit on him. He can't resist the bunny goddamn fragrance.
She's gonna say I did this. She's gonna say I hit her or I drugged her or I did something. And I'm thinking like, it's your word against mine and my word doesn't mean shit in this situation.
Sure it does.
No,
we know her. Did you hear me when I was saying we know her background?
But all I thought at that time was
see, look, she's talking about, did you hear me when we said we know her background? Like, what is her background? If she was promiscuous, so what? She was taking care of her baby. She wasn't giving him no smoke. And if she wanted to get that coochie out through all of America, he can't kill her for it. That's her coochie. So what was her character? Yeah, like, come on now. Don't do that.
Unbelievably screwed. It's her word against mine, and she's really
good
at playing
yes, that's what I'm saying.
The woe is me card, the put on.
Absolutely.
I'm just so
distraught. I have no... Bath and Body Works with coffee and cigarettes. Yep.
I understand where you're coming from.
No, I thought it doesn't matter what I say.
We gonna be.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Going to prison now.
No.
And I thought, well, if I just take her home, then she'll be okay. But then I drove towards the house and I freaked out. I just kept driving. And I was like, well, now I don't know what to do. Where do I go?
Now, you know you did. You over with, bro. You over with. You just.
I don't know what to do. I just
man, I hate it for you, boy. God. Boy.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we both look at me, Steven.
It's over with for you, bro.
And I can't point to you on this. I have no idea. All I know is, okay, if I made it right, I'm thinking, yeah, that was probably.
No, like here's Bridge Road. Okay.
Okay, it was a dark road. I just drove and it was dark, and I thought I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
dark road.
So I just stopped because I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, you don't know where you're going.
You went down dirt road.
And I just.
Do you remember, Steven? Do you remember going down a dirt road?
No, I just.
Like now she's taking over his.
Where did you turn around?
And even then, I just didn't know what the hell I was doing because now I'm like, okay.
Tell me, Steven.
Touching him. Look.
If you.
I have no idea. I don't know anything.
2 o'clock, you leave here.
Yeah.
She good with what she do though.
I know. I understand. I get it. She's passed out in the car. I think she passed away in the car. You freaked out even more. Like, oh shit.
But then I still can't tell you where she is. And
that's Steven.
That's the worst part. I don't know. I just
okay.
I saw the dark road. I stopped. And
all them anime videos done melted.
And then none of it made sense. And then
video games ain't helping them
now. In prison now. Like it doesn't make a difference.
He is caught in a bunny whirlwind. She got him.
Turned around and I stopped again. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, where am I going? Just take her home then. Like, you may just take her home. Like, it's done. But just.
Steven, you're like going 100 miles an hour. Relax, okay? Drink some water. Please drink some water.
Look.
Okay? I need to be able to show them.
That boy coochie wet. His coochie is wet right now. Excuse my French. He overweight. She got her eating out her hand. She got him eat. It ain't nothing. He finna tell her everything. He finna tell her everything. He finna tell about. She finna tell about his childhood. He finna tell about how his in high school they ain't like him because he played the trumpet. I mean the tuba, and he had braces and he was funny looking. He ain't never get no coochie. He finna tell all that. She got him. She got him. Modesty. He over. He over, bruh. Hey, he listen. Modesty, girl. You in my head. Cause guess what? He folded. It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is us since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away, but you couldn't tolerate my face. You telling me to be on my way when I told you to fall back. So can you please pick up your clothes? I have them folded. If you see me at the door, keep your eyes closed, babe, because I'm so damn ugly. Please don't judge me. So please be. But I'm talking about folded, man. Hey, I'm talking about for real. She got him. She know, B. That's why she keep her hand on him. Look, she massaging his shoulder.
She would eat. She felt. She hit her head. You found her like that. That's what I said.
It doesn't help if I can't tell you where she is, and that's the worst part. I really want closure, but I can't.
You know where she is.
But I can't. I have no idea on this map where she is. I have no idea. I don't know if she's anywhere out here. I have no idea.
6 hours into the interview, Steven was sticking to this version of the story. What he didn't know was that the detectives had one last trick up their sleeves.
I really need to get her and bring her home. Whatever's left of her, Steven.
I don't know where she is.
Are you willing to take a drive with us and show us around where?
I don't know where.
But are you willing to try?
I'll go with you, but I have no idea where.
You will go with me?
Sure, I'll go wherever you want me to go. I have no idea where.
They flew him out to Florida to retrace his steps and tell them exactly how the night unfolded. They were hoping that putting him back into the crime scene and the night it all happened would force the truth out of Steven. He told the story he told multiple times before, right up to him stepping out to get gas for Trisha.
Move her car out of the way. She stays in here.
Yeah, she got all his hormones jumping through the roof. Her pheromones, her bunny pheromones done got up in there. He threw. Look, bro. He's a bunny lover, bro. She got him. Get out, bro. Don't drink the tea, bro. I'll go wherever you want me to go. Out of there. I'm talking about real pipsqueak, real square, real nerd, real geeked out. Like ain't no cool about, bro. He's all bunned out. Yeah.
Faith while I go and get gas. And then I come back, put the gas in her car, put the gas can in her trunk. And then when I come back inside, I figured she'd still be here or wherever, but she wasn't. So
where was she?
Gas it up here. Because the little lamp was on. So she clearly wasn't here. I looked over here, she wasn't there. So that's when I turned around. So I was like, maybe I walked past her or something. And that's when I got out here. And I saw she was lying in there on the floor. And
where was she lying?
Just in there, just lying on the floor.
In the hallway here?
No.
We could go in. Where was she?
She was in here and she was laying.
A bun lover. A fool, BT. A plum fool.
What is happening? Like, I didn't have any words even. It just
just completely confused about what was going on at that moment.
Okay. You had mentioned she had a cut or something on her?
She had a small mark on her head.
What was the small mark, bro?
Here.
He wanted to smell the. Yeah. He thought she was hitting on him.
I just remember seeing that.
He thought that was an invitation to some.
Just kind of.
And whatever, I'll do whatever to see you again. I'll come tell you exactly.
Did you check for any vitals or anything?
I didn't even touch her initially because I didn't even know what to do. I just kind of paced and tried to figure out what I was supposed to do.
How long was she on the floor before you decided to check her or do something with her?
I have no idea.
Okay. What did you do with her?
I tried to, when I finally went back in there and tried to shake her, she didn't do anything. She didn't even make a sound.
Okay.
She just lay there. She
dead. Yeah.
Sounds or whatever.
Where was her phone?
Her phone was in her car still.
All right. So what did you do? You pick her up? Obviously, I mean, she didn't walk to the car.
I brought her out here where there was more space so I could see and try to figure out what's going on. And she was still unresponsive. She still didn't.
Was she bleeding from her head? You said she had a cut. So was it like a fresh wound?
I don't know if fresh.
Like,
I just
well, I mean, did you see it when she had come over earlier in the evening before you left to get gas? Did she
Look
have
at his
that work on
face.
her
His
head?
face looked incomplete. Like after his bottom lip, it's just like, all right, cool, I'm straight.
Normal for her.
But what got an incomplete face?
The breathing just sounded funny. I didn't even know. I was like,
hey,
like
sound warning. Let me get it
I
out.
just didn't know anything, and it just none of it made sense.
Was there any blood on the floor from her cut?
Exactly, Mo. Why not call 911 if you're innocent? Let them figure it out. Because he a liar. He lied. He's a dog.
There was a small spot that I just wiped.
Yeah.
It was good.
He a bold bay liar.
What was that?
It was on the floor.
Can you show me where?
Near a
What
chair.
Was it back in the room, obviously? What did you use to clean it up with?
I already cleaned up pee from my daughters at the same time.
The same rag?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I got tired of drawing your face. I'm going to finish tomorrow face there, boy.
But you found her head over here?
I'm going to do this later. I'm going to start another project face.
Okay, so you carry her out, you take her to the living room, you try to assess to see what's going on, you bring her up here to the living room, and then where do you take her from?
All criminal coffee drinking, boy. Yeah. I don't like coffee at my
So
place.
you carry her out, did you carry her like this, or did you throw her over your shoulder?
I just carried her.
Like, how are you skinny with that chin, bro?
Alright, so show me how
This
you
man is shape and he still got a chin.
Or you carry her. You went around
And
this
my
way?
vice versa. I ain't got no chin, but I got his belly.
Alright, let's walk to the car. Show me where, do you remember what side you put her in?
Oh, check out the new look she got. That's what I'm saying. Hair to ponytail.
Even after
Yeah, she flying that coochie.
Put her
You know what she do to him? Look, all in the
this
face.
side right here?
All in the face, arms out. Hey, yeah, she know what she doing.
Yeah, I wanted her
I don't blame
to
her.
get car so that she could. I was hoping she would come to, and I don't know.
He is like an antenna
She
can't
was still,
find
obviously,
her
she
way.
still had that cut on her hair. Go ahead, open this. Just
That boy look like Bart Simpson, the black version with a bald head. He got that Simpson face.
Alright, so when you put her in, where do you put her head?
He can't resist.
Initially, just sat her here.
He definitely horny and in love, bro. Look, he
I got my arms underneath her, pulled her through, just laid her down.
Okay.
Caught the door. I just kind of sat there. I don't know. I just did a lot of I don't know what's going on. A lot of I don't know what to do. And then
Where's her phone at this point?
And even at that moment, if you didn't do nothing, you could have scooped her back out, put her back in the bath, put her back in the house, and call 911.
Just remember it was her phone.
You mentioned yesterday was an iPhone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And where was her purse and wallet?
He looking down at her whole time. She got on them good support.
Okay.
Got them girls sitting real nice, bro.
Get in the car from there, or what do you do after she's in the car?
I went back inside and I just kind of sat for a minute and thought and sat and I still didn't know what to do. And I was like, I'm just going to take her home. I'm just going to take her home. Like, I'll just I'll just take her home, and then maybe, I don't know, but I can take her home and she's okay.
And by this time, she's already deceased, correct?
I didn't check at that point.
He forgot 9/11.
He
thought it was 9/10.
I didn't know what to do with her. I just didn't
I know you
want...
had mentioned yesterday, like,
That boy is
the
a
house for the shallow breathing.
horrible criminal.
Time we had determined that
Horrible.
you knew she was deceased in the car.
But I'm gonna say this: he might not be a horrible criminal if his girlfriend didn't get in the precinct and make him crack. Because until then, he was a tough cookie to flip. So that bunny love got him.
Didn't want any part of that.
All right, so you
Oh,
took
sir,
this car, right? You drove it around.
You thought
You're right?
everything but call for help. Yep.
All right, let's go back in the car.
Because he was so emotional, Stephen didn't realize where he was. On the same road he claimed to have driven Trisha.
Just do your best to remember the area that you took her to. And I remember you said that.
Yeah, he did not have one black girl in his high school, not one.
Passing away by this point.
Oh, he been riding with a dead body.
You mentioned to me you looked in her eyes with the flashlight that she had in the trunk.
They ain't say yet how she died. He talking about he just found her there, overdosed.
When
with a little mark on
detectives
her
sense
head.
a suspect is close to the truth, they'll often start filling in the gaps, making it easier for the suspect to agree and finally say it.
Well, you wanted to make sure she was somewhere where the average person wasn't going to find her.
I just drove. I didn't even know where I was
Lisa,
going.
please, what's up, man? Hope everything good, Joe. You in a good place and in a good space. You know we love you when you're in the place. Thank you for being here. I hope you having a good morning. Today is Thankful Thursday. Every Thursday on the show, we ask all of our detectives, what are you thankful for? Today, I want to tell you that I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you for being a detective. You've been to the show several times. I'm thankful for you knowing that 9:05 is the start time. And I'm thankful for you being on desk duty.
Hey, look, I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. Then it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty, that's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Hey, Mom, thank you for being here. Modesty said he's definitely playing because nobody will be difficult for them. Nobody will be difficult for him to charge at this point. It's just hearsay. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He would have wagged on these folks had not been for his new bun, his new bunny. Did the girlfriend bunny tell? Yes, the girlfriend bunny came in. The new bunny came in to tell him in front of the detective bunny that he killed the old bunny because they had his colored ass on surveillance right in front of the detectives. And then the detective bunny came and touched him and he just fell. He fell for the bunny trap, the bunny touch of doom. Oh my God, look who finally joined us. Brent, shut up. Hey, yeah, go on to desk duty, child. Yeah, hey, nah, she come on in. Come on in. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. We in here. Hey, this is what the warrant look like. Thank you, Modesty. Thank you. We might need a warrant here coming up. But we done booked him. So you can enjoy your day.
Did you have to climb any little ditch banks or anything?
I don't remember doing any of that.
Do you remember bringing any fencing around?
No.
Trees?
We're trying to discover the body now.
See, if they were there, it was so dark.
Well, she had headlights. Stephen, you gotta finish this, man.
Dark.
You're
no.
so close.
Just dark.
I know it was dark. We've already established that. We've already established that you freaked out.
I didn't even know where I was.
You have to know the general area.
No, I don't even know where this is.
Remember yesterday there was.
He got a face like God just start trying to erase. He was like, I don't like that. No, go ahead, I'm gonna start over. It just on him own.
So many things you couldn't remember, but I'm not gonna sit and drive around with you for 5-6 hours again today.
I understand.
Okay.
If I knew where
you do know.
Yeah, we love you for sure.
You do know where she's at. The only reason that you would not take us to her is if something else happened at that house, and you're not telling me. She will be found. She will be found.
I figured by now she already would have been found.
Okay, then take us to where she would have been found. Where did you take her to?
I
See, look at his race from screaming, liar, because he a liar, for sure.
I don't know. It was just dark and the road was dusty.
Do you love your daughter?
Of course I do.
Okay. You need to give her mother back to her.
But I can't.
Okay. I told you she's going to need some type of stability.
I have
You're all she's got.
I don't even know
You
where
are the
this
only
is.
living parent that she has left. Show your daughter right that you took us to her mother. You need to show her right. She's going to grow up saying, my dad did something to my mom, and he left her out. He left my mom out to get eaten by animals.
Look,
Is that what you want your daughter to grow up thinking?
What the detectives didn't know was that the
His
truth
race
was
bump
far
is the
darker
mouth.
than
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
imagined.
Look, turn left by the tree. If you come around, it's a little pond. If you dig 3 feet, see that the hump in the back there, like that little egg, that little cuff, that little that's where the body gonna be. But B, you smart. You all one today. You done figured it out. That boy got the dinosaur head. He got that dinosaur egg, like he got the one in the front and in the back. That boy, his head look like a battering ram. Just like he a head, but he'll get you right.
And as long as Trisha's body hadn't been found, Stephen held on to it. Without the body, Stephen couldn't be charged with first-degree murder. And the rest of the evidence was circumstantial at best. They needed him to confess. When that didn't happen, it was time for Plan B. Stephen didn't realize that while he took the detectives on a wild goose chase across Florida, his story was that he left with Trisha, unconscious, and came back to his Airbnb later that night. The entire time, he left Faith alone. He was charged with child neglect and brought into custody. Knowing he was going to be behind bars, he made one last-ditch effort to spin the truth.
Yeah, there was a mix-up with the check, but that's not my fault because you told me this was your address. So yeah, that's where I mailed it to. And then she's telling me that's not the mailing address. So I'm like, that's not my fault. If you told me you moved, I did the responsible thing. She's going to go to court and all this other stuff. And it's my fault. And I'm just like, this isn't even my fault. Like, you told me you moved, so I adjusted it. Like, just calm down. Like, this isn't even that serious. This is an easily rectifiable. Why are you getting all out of hand about this? You know, right. and yeah, I know I didn't go through the court to pay child support, but every time I tried,
thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Like,
I hope you can join us every day at 9:05.
I was like, just let me have your account information. Just the account
Love to see you here, Bianca.
I'll direct deposit. This will never happen. And no, that's not going to work. You can't do that. You owe me all this money, and then she's going to go to court and make me pay all the other money from the divorce that I already took.
Oh, the motive coming out. So all that stuff that his new girlfriend was saying that it was no problem with no money, wasn't nothing. It was a lie. So the truth coming out now, it is the motive. She wanted the money. She wanted some child support. You wasn't doing what you were supposed to do. You said you were sending the money, but you were sending it to the wrong address per se. But stop damn lying. Stop lying, boy. They got direct deposits. You could direct deposit that Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. Shit, I would have took it by there if you wanted me to run down there and take it for a small fee. He did it. Hey, Niche, drop me a warrant. We're just gonna make sure we put him back in jail because he just pissed me off for finally admitting after an hour and 30 minutes.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
And it makes me think she may have been an accomplice, you know?
Over $20,000 in debt that I have to pay back in 18 months. And then if I don't pay all that back, I got another $6,000 I got to pay. You just went from 0 to 100. And I'm trying to understand, like, what just happened? Like, you were just here earlier. Everything was fine. You left. We're arguing about something that I'm sitting here thinking this is unbelievably trivial. And this can be fixed. I can fix this by...
That boy had to pay... He was 20 bands down on child support. Ooh. And he had to make that up in 18 months. If he didn't make that up in 18 months, they was going to put another additional $6,000 on top of your 20 bands. You 26 in the hole. And you had to pay that back. And she finna divorce your ass. And she finna take half your check from you from alimony in a little bit. Yes, you had to drive down there and get an Airbnb and walk your ass down there to slay this woman. You, boy, yeah, it done came out now. He's so far in love, he didn't even... They didn't even handcuff him while he was riding around, and they knew he wasn't gonna run. On my mama, his girlfriend done already left the state, broke up with him, cut ties and everything. They got what they needed from her. Oh yeah, she gone. Yeah, she out of there. She out of there, Jack. Oh, it done picked up a little intensity now. You done.
Just give me time. I'll make sure you get
Jack
me
my
money. I'll make
lantern.
it 2 separate payments. Or
Why your mama and grandma they don't used to say that? Jack my lantern. Yeah, Jack my lantern. And my mama used to say, "You must be out your rabbit mind, Jack Rabbit."
whatever you need me to do, and it's just not good. It's not going to work. None of this works. And she eventually falls asleep anyway, but she's still like arguing with me over in the
How's she falling asleep arguing with you,
I'm just
boy?
like, please just leave then. Just go. No, I'm not leaving until we fix this. Like, just get out. Like, it just escalated. And then I just moved her away, and then she slipped. And that's when she freaking fell. And I'm like, oh,
boys, shut up. Shut up, you lying.
I asked her if she was okay. It was like a weird sound. She didn't say anything, though. And then I freaking panicked. And then I just freaking panicked. Because I didn't try to hurt you. I just wanted you to stop being here in my face yelling at me as I'm trying to back away. I'm trying to de-escalate. I don't want, whatever this is, it's not that serious. I don't know why it's so serious about this money. It's always been so, like, even throughout the divorce, every penny has just been so
what that got to
serious.
do with the prostitute in China?
He claimed he didn't know what happened, but he did.
It just kept getting worse.
Girl, they don't even sell sweet tea in China, so I don't know what. I still don't know what the price of tea in China got to do with anything, Ma. Oh, let me talk to y'all real quick. Mia, I just got on Jenny this morning. She made me mad. And tell me if I was being petty as a son. Okay? We almost finished with the case. We know Egghead Steven did this shit. But I'm having a moment, okay? Y'all supposed to help me out. Okay? I called this woman 4 times yesterday because she's sick, right? She's sick. She sounded like that, right? You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm concerned, Mom. I'm a mama's boy. I'm a mama's boy. Mom, you all right? You all right? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to call to check on her country. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 times. I'm the only son she ever had in her lifetime. I called her 4 times. Did you think she picked up one of them calls? Y'all think Jenny picked up one of them calls? This a case. We gotta solve it. No, she ain't pick up 1, 2, 3, nor 4. So I said, oh, okay. She is a little older. She might be laying down because she feeling bad. Oh, my mama feeling bad. Lord, I'm gonna go have to go down there to Florida and check on her. I get my country ass on Facebook to prep for the show. Who on Facebook? Who on Facebook on my cousin Sean page? Talking about, ooh, nephew, those shoes are beautiful. I go to my cousin Tonio page, auntie and I said she all over Facebook, but you can't pick up the phone. This morning I get up at 4:30, and the only thing on my mind was texting her because I ain't calling. I done called 1, 2, 3, 4 times already yesterday. I seen you healthy because you're typing and texting on Facebook, gallivanting, look-a-hooing and hitting laughs and hearts all over the book. So I got up this morning, and yes, and I had it on my mind. Yes, I did. I said, well, good morning, mother. And yes, I spelled mother out. I ain't say mama like I usually say. Good morning, mother. I attempted to reach your line 4 times on yesterday, and I listed the times. I then go to proceed to see you on, and I listed all my cousins' pages that she was on. But I was just trying to make sure that you were okay. Glad you're doing okay. Love your son. Boop. Sent it. Sent it. Was I wrong for that? Was I wrong? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'm finna get back to the cave. Yeah, don't you do me. Who?
She wasn't responding.
Who you doing like that, Jenny?
Sounds, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to jail. Like, I'm going to jail for killing this woman. I
I'm
never
sorry,
wanted
you got-
her. Never.
I don't think you
I never wanted her to be her. I never wished ill on her. I tried to always do right by her, no matter.
But hold up, then she gonna call me talking about, baby, you know your mama couldn't see that phone. I say, Mom, don't do me like that. She was like, well, what you doing? Just brush me off, bro. Just brush me off. I can't even hold my mama accountable, bro. She just brushed me off like it was nothing, man. See, I just letting women just run me over all my life, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I'm finna turn to Ike. Ike Dallas is my new name.
Well, Davis, I'm going to jail for trying not to hurt you.
And that's exactly why I wanted you to tell me.
I just wanted to stop. I just wanted to go. I just wanted to just go back.
Okay.
In that moment, Stephen held to his story that he left her body in the open and had no idea what became of it. But right before the case began, he negotiated a plea deal. He wanted to be charged with second-degree murder in exchange for the location of the body. It seemed like the perfect solution, but no one was prepared for how things would unfold.
Look at him. Incomplete face.
When we get there, I need you to put the.
Hey, y'all see how her clothes changed? Now he done worked out a plea. He in custody. She done went back to the black shirt collar. You don't see no skin.
This place where she's at, so
She finessed his ass.
Okay.
Yeah, man. She always laughing at me. She don't be taking me serious, man. For sure. Nah, niece, man, don't help her out, bro. I'm tired of that shit, bro. That's why I ran away. Became a grown ass man. No, can't do nothing about it. Yes. Bun done switched up on him. He thought she was feeling him. Now you're that orange. Looking like the last slave of Carolina, bitch. Look, she back in the work clothes on your ass. Back on work clothes. The other time when she was trying to get you to confess, she had that skin out. She was close to you. Had that perfume on you. Yeah, he looked. Shell, that's what I said. He looked like Mr. Burns. That's his name. He looked like he's the Black Burns.
This small pit had been completely submerged underwater because of the frequent rains in the area until the day they drove back out there. But the horror was yet to worsen. Buried deep inside the ground was a gray plastic tub.
He would have never been discovered. They would have never found this skeletal remains of this young lady ever. Bun, his girlfriend, his bunny girlfriend done turned him in because he's a bun lover. I'm glad they got justice for Trisha Todd, though. Rest in peace to Miss Todd, but she would have never been
Inside was what was left of Trisha Todd. Her body had been dismembered using a chainsaw and then submerged in acid that he'd bought weeks ago in North Carolina. By the time it was retrieved, there was barely anything left. Before burying the box, Stephen had removed all of her teeth and cut off the tips of her fingers and then burnt them along with her clothes.
That boy removed all her teeth. He removed all her teeth, cut off all the tips of her fingers. They could not identify her body. No way that they could find who this is. He was scot-free. Golly. Hey, what did he do? It's the boy. What up, Kurt? He said, God, yeah, Iowa, God. Kurt, man, be safe out there, boy. How the weather out there, man? I always wondered what black people in Iowa. I'll go visit Iowa. Hey, yo, hollering from Iowa. Hey, this one seems like a proper done. Yeah, it was, but he told his girlfriend. They brought his girlfriend in the precinct. She cracked him. Hey, Kurt, man, come on in. We finna finish up the case.
Hey, look, I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty, that's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Welcome in, Kurt. Yeah, man, he had it all planned out, ladies. He had that thing planned out. Modesty, and I was talking to Modesty and Muff. They were talking, yeah, and Shell, man.
Whatever was left, he threw into a lake nearby, thinking no one would ever look there. But the detectives did. He wanted there to be no way for anyone to identify Trisha's remains, but ended up having to point to them himself. The level of planning that went into executing the burial proved that wasn't a crime of passion. He planned this murder for months and thought about every possible angle. The reason why his car came out clean was that he was always going to use Trisha's car to transport the body. So even if traces of DNA were found, they could be explained. But he didn't account for Trisha's car being out of gas. If he didn't have to get out there and refill it, he would have never been caught on CCTV. That one piece of footage ended up being the one reason Steven's plan fell apart. On September 30th, 2016, he was sentenced to 35 years in prison for second-degree murder and 5 years for child neglect, with a 5-year term running concurrently because of his plea deal. The only way Steven could ever receive a longer sentence is if the Air Force steps in to charge him. But it's been almost a decade since the crime was committed, and that hasn't happened. Steven's choices left Faith without a mother and now without a father. But Trisha's brother stepped forward, becoming the rock and guardian her daughter.
Where the hell you was at when Trisha was getting, man, shut your punk ass back down, boy.
Would need.
We love the little girl.
Oh, fudge. No, you didn't say that. We love the little girl. Nah, we love my niece. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we not finna just move on like that now. We not finna just move on like that. That's why the brother ain't step up. Because they probably ain't had no relationship. He probably was estranged. Oh, we love the little girl. I ain't want to be the one to say it. Because that felt kind of certain. Let me make sure I'm not over. See, sometimes I get over emotional about certain things. So I'm gonna run this back real quick. I ain't even gonna do no little clip. I'm just gonna tap this back one little moment here.
Choices left Faith without a mother and now without a father. But Trisha's brother stepped forward, becoming the rock and guardian her daughter would need.
We love the little girl. We were privileged to have her enter our family.
She is your family, bitch, skid eater. I let it kept playing so I could get the rest of the content. Yeah. It didn't make it better. It didn't make it better.
We sought to adopt her. It was about a 5-month process. So we're raising her as our own.
Her wild personality where she's giddy and hyper and running around and so playful, it mimics my sister's personality.
She'll grow up knowing the best parts of her mother, but sadly, also with the truth about who took her away.
Man, that was a wild case, detectives. And these are we went through the adoption process, and it was a privilege to have her into our family. Like, my niece is my family. My My niece is my family. Yeah, we decided to adopt her so we can. She know that we got her back forever. She's a part of the family. I'm not coming in as dad. I'm still Uncle J. I'm still Uncle D. But she here. She locked in with me. I ain't like how that. I ain't like that little ass little whoop, whoop from brother. We gonna give you a thumbs down, brother. Hey man, I'm gonna give y'all a thumbs up because y'all did an amazing job today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of DaOnes Detective Agency interrogation room right there. I appreciate you. You, Morning Krewe, the best Morning Krewe. Make sure y'all spin by. Check out all the mob. I think next up, Modesty doing colorful conversations. Tay White drop. Tay Dallas drop. We got the replay of Foxhole Bros. And tonight at 9:05, Brick Happens. That's when Life and Lego meet. I don't know which Lego we're gonna put together. Maybe we'll start with Stewie. Maybe we'll start with this one. I think I'm gonna put my light on my plant. Or we may start with the Ferrari. I don't know. I don't want to start with this big castle yet. I'm ready though. Hey man, say man, go out, be great, be light, be love, be you. Because that's the only thing God designed you to be. From me to you, I appreciate your time. I appreciate your input. I appreciate you being you. Go out and show people that it is something to be thankful for in this life today. I love y'all. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Krewe with UnoDaOne. This has been DaOnes Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.